Failure by definition. They say it because of the neighborhood you grew up in, and because of the way you wear your hair, because of the friends you had growing up, and because your father wasn't there. They say you were a little slow in school, and you didn't focus on your work at all. When you should have been in class, you were walking up and down the halls. Each day when school was out, you were escorted to detention. Now they call you a statistic. They say you just wanted attention. They didn't see you working hard. They said you lacked ambition. When you listen to people talk, you're a failure by definition. According to the Census Bureau, there's a lot of them to be found. However, I think people forget you can always turn your life around. It may be a struggle to become someone new, but anything worth having deserves the best in you. So each morning when you look in the mirror, don't stand there thinking it's too late, because success don't come easy. However, it's worth the wait. Little by little, you can make a change, because in your mind you have a mission, and you should have never been called a failure by definition. Now don't focus on what you haven't done, because time goes by too fast, and you won't accomplish much of anything if you're focused on your past. You will always be the hardest critic when you're talking about yourself. So why should you be discouraged by the words spoken by someone else? Words can really hurt you. However, just let them inspire the determination you have inside so you can fulfill your desire. People are always going to talk. Sometimes it's just a guilty admission. Just keep struggling to reach your goals, because you don't have to be called a failure by definition. Statistics always said yours was just another name written down, that a prison would become your home because of the streets where you hung around. The way you spoke to people, they said was all wrong. People called your dad a loser and said, how could you be strong? Apart from the mistakes you made, you were doing very well. However, everyone was so busy criticizing you, none of them could ever tell. If you had just one person to believe in you under any condition, things would have been different, and you would have never been called a failure by definition.